Hey guys, in this video I want to talk about overtraining. This is a topic I've talked about many times, but it is a topic, quite frankly, that gets on my nerves. So I want to talk about it again in this video. Before I get into that topic, guys, I encourage you to please check out my new book called Massive Iron. You can find the link below. If you're sick and tired of crappy results, if you're sick and tired of all the bull crap that goes on in this industry, all the nonsense and confusion, check out Massive Iron. It is 200 pages of content. It'll get you on the right track to muscle and strength building gains, I guarantee it. So let's talk about overtraining. Overtraining is such a huge buzzword, in the last several years. You got these incredible hulks on YouTube and God knows where else, just hashtagging the heck out of overtraining, making videos about overtraining. There is no overtraining, blah, 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 blah. Guys, overtraining. Here's what you need to know about overtraining. I want you to remember this. I want you to pass this video around to folks who are just caught up in this YouTube, hashtag, Instagram, whatever world, who are obsessed with the concept of overtraining. Overtraining doesn't matter, okay? Overtraining doesn't matter. Overtraining might be impossible to achieve, might be extremely difficult to achieve. Overtraining might be something you might never achieve, but who cares, okay? Who cares? Number one, overtraining is difficult to achieve. But with that said, overtraining is not needed to make muscle and strength building process, or is not needed as part of the muscle and strength building process. You do not need to go into the gym and push your body to overreach towards overtraining. You do not need to go into the gym and beat yourself up to build muscle and strength. This is not a goal you need. Now, I know this might sound controversial to some of you guys who are plugged into these YouTube channels and these overtraining hashtags, but guys, the point in going to the gym isn't to beat the living crap out of your body. The point in going to the gym for natural lifters, and even for some of you enhanced guys, I'm sorry to differentiate between natural and enhanced. The ball game's about the same, but what I'm trying to say here is that these natural lifters feel like they have to all of a sudden go into the gym and overtrain to look like they're heroes, and this is nonsense. What you need to do is just go into the gym and first start learning how to maximize sets. You're not in there to punish, you're in there to progress. You're in there to make progress. You're in there to make an improvement over what you did last week. You're in there to push yourself a little bit more than what you did last week. You don't need to do 50,000 sets. You don't need to do all these shenanigans and circus acts and all this stuff that looks great on YouTube. You need to set that stuff aside. You don't need to go into the gym and punish yourself. You just need to go in. You need to push sets for as many reps as possible safely, stopping sets when you feel your form might break down or when you feel like you might fail on the next rep. And you want to try to beat your performance over the previous week on that exercise. You want to continue to challenge the body using quality exercises. You do not need to go into the gym and punish yourself. You do not need to go into the gym and try to overtrain. Guys, I've been doing this for 28 years. And look, here's the reality. Maybe 5% of my workouts, maybe 3%, maybe 2%, I have superhuman energy. I feel great that day and I do a little bit more. Sometimes I do crazy shenanigans like these guys on YouTube. One time I did 500 deadlift reps in 5 hours. Stuff like this occasionally for fun is okay. It's certainly okay, but go in with the understanding that if you do something crazy, you're probably going to pay a physical price and need extra recovery time. If you do something crazy like a 10 by 10 German volume training at squats, you're going to be sore for quite a long time. You simply can't go into the gym and do these styles of workouts every time you're into the gym. It's not going to work. If you survive this for a few weeks, you're just going to simply get beat up. If you try to do this over the long term, if you try to do all these YouTube shenanigans and all this circus tent nonsense, and you go into the gym trying to beat the living crap out of your body day in and day out, week in and week out, you're going to wake up with shoulder issues, you're going to wake up with elbow issues, you're going to wake up with knee issues because your focus is completely on beating the crap out of your body. And when you get caught up in this mindset that you start losing your focus on form. You stop losing your focus on progression. You stop thinking sanely, and you just go into the gym trying to be this super beast. You try to live up to this super beast standard, which is completely, not possible. If you want to do one of these super workouts every now and then for fun, do it. Do it. Just do it safely. Just do it safely, and don't try to do them too frequently. Also, understand that these super training workouts, these overtraining workouts, are not required to build muscle and strength. They're not required. If they were, all the top bodybuilders, all the top power lifters would be doing these circus tent workouts just to build muscle and strength. They're not part of the process. If you're going to be doing this for a lifelong, if this is a lifelong journey for you, if you want to have some longevity in the iron game like me, I've been doing this for 28, almost 29 years now, and next week it'll be 29 years. If you want to do this like me and not pick up major injuries like me, then you need to train smart, day in, day out, week in, week out. The biggest key to success is consistency, getting your butt to the gym, progressing wisely, and listening to your body. If you want to occasionally do some circus tent, some crazy workout, once a month, that's fine. That's fine. Just listen to your body while doing it, and understand that you do not need to overtrain to build muscle and strength. This concept is nonsense, nonsense, nonsense. It's not an essential. It's not a requirement to build muscle and strength. Just because overtraining might be difficult to achieve doesn't mean it's needed to build muscle and strength. Remember that, because I repeat this over and over again. Just because overtraining might be difficult to achieve doesn't mean it's needed to build muscle and strength. Just because something can't be done doesn't mean it's an essential. This is poor logic. It's horrible logic, and it's just taking these incredible Hulk guys, and they're taking this nonsense logic. They're taking this piss poor concept, and they're dumping it on you guys. And they're sitting there on YouTube doing these ridiculous type of workouts, and you're feeling like you can't live up to these standards. Guys, I've been doing these workouts where I'm doing like 500 deadlift reps. You don't see me screaming at you like overtraining's a myth and all this kind of, elevating my ego and grabbing my balls and trying to act better than anybody. I do these types of things for fun. Sometimes you do them for challenge. Sometimes you just need to push your body to see what you're capable of. But these types of workouts should be for fun. They're not essentials. You're not trying to go into the gym and beat yourself up. You're not trying to go into the gym and overtrain. And I'm sorry this video ran a little bit long, but this topic gets me heated up. Just ignore those overtraining hashtags. Ignore them, ignore them, ignore them. Who cares? Forget about the concept of overtraining. It doesn't matter if you can't overtrain. It's not required to build muscle and strength. The end. Quote, end quote, pass it on. So guys, I hope this video has been of some help. If you have any questions or comments, you can post them in my Q&A below. If you post a question there, I will respond and help you out. I'll give you the best answer I can possibly give you. If you've made it this far into my video, and you're tired of all the bullshit in this industry, and you want somebody that's going to shoot you straight and help you progress, then please subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate the support. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.